Well, soul sitter has basically two definitions, and the first definition is someone who is present for the final breath of their dying loved one. So they're actively there for the last moment that the soul leaves the body. Someone who is part of the journey of someone's terminal illness. So if you're just going in to visit your loved one who is dying and you're not there for the final breath, you're still a soul sitter because you show up and you presence being with them in the moment, knowing that it may be the last time that you see them.
Now, when I got the hit 3 years ago that I needed to help people die, I really didn't know what that looked like. But then it evolved into what's now known as soul sitting. And what I realized is, as I was kind of teaching people tools how to be with their loved ones as they're transitioning, a funny thing happened. Those people learned how to live. They learned how to live more. So it's this kind of interesting cycle that once you really get deep and involved in the tools and the methodologies of soul sitting, you're going to look at your life a little differently. And I'm really excited to share that with you today. There are some gifts that come with this process. And with each of my 4 mothers that I was with, because I was with 2 grandmothers, a godmother, and a mother-in-law. And through each of their passings, I received a gift. And so, for instance, with my godmother Mary, she gave me the gift of increasing my spirituality. With my mother-in-law, she gave me the gift of kindness. With my grandmothers, my one grandmother gave me the gift of making a really strong decision. And my other grandmother taught me how important it is to keep the family together, because once she's gone, who's going to bring it together? So I have those gifts that I bring forward and the little nuggets that I save to take me through my life.
Is that what people should do when you're saying goodbye, is look for something that person is leaving?
Look for that jewel, that pearl, that one little gift that you can bring forward. That's what we hang on to, and that's what we pass on when we leave.
But does it make it any easier? Did it make it easier for you?
It sure did. And that's why I wrote the book.
Okay.
Because I want to be able to share that love. Because what's really, in the end, it's all about love.
One day I was sitting down next to her bed, on her bed, and I was just trying to keep her mouth moist. So I said, "You just take a little sponge and keep her mouth moist." And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, like a wave, I start crying, like a wave hit me. And I realized, oh my God, Mary, I've never acknowledged the letter. You wrote this beautiful letter to me. And you were so brave to write your opinions and care enough about me without worrying about what the outcome was. Thank you so much. You were so brave. Thank you. I'm so sorry I was such a brat and I didn't acknowledge that. You deserve to be acknowledged for putting yourself out there and enduring this 10 years of silence. So I apologize. I said, please forgive me. And with that, she let go. I realized there's just one thing we need to know before we die. We need to be acknowledged for our humanity. And we need to hear the words, thank you for contributing to this planet. Thank you for being a human. Thank you for caring. So I want to put a charge out to all of you today on International Women's Day, that if something strikes you from a speaker, that you were touched, that you were moved, that you will be a changed person because of something that you heard, I encourage you to walk up to that person, hold their hands, look them in the eye and say, thank you. You shouldn't have to wait until their deathbed. Just share your thank you and gratitude with someone else. So with that, I ask